I need to. Oh,
Well,
well,
whatever the case,
yeah.
we've got two very talented players here. No doubt they are not strangers to each other.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have
Can I
Falco
get
and Toon Link.
Jake and Scout?
I don't know what
to set up
happened here,
two.
but everything got wiped off, so I gotta. Rob.
Who just... Oh, are they just... What is going on here? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're getting into it. We have got a match on a small battlefield.
Yeah.
Mini PS2.
Man, I don't know. I'm liking this choice a lot to like allow for a small battlefield, but at the same time,
I think...
who didn't like PS2? You know?
I think what I prefer about this is that it's got the neutral like platform layout of PS2, but then it leads to more aggressive, fast-paced matches, which is honestly kind of refreshing. Nothing wrong with those more prolonged, thoughtful matches, but when you're running a bracket like this, sometimes you just want to see it move along, you know?
I know, right? Just get going, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to see
Can
what
we
happens
get
here.
Michael and
And speaking of which, look at these characters, how much damage they've racked on each other here.
Now we can totally see. There we go.
Yeah. So, what's crazy here, right, is that Marco had an insane amount of damage unanswered,
And
on the
just brought it
stock.
right back, right? Yeah. All right. What do you think about the Falco agenda?
I don't know, man. I'm no expert, but it seems real enough to me.
Yeah. Falco agenda, the Brawler Bonanza, everything is real, man.
Let's go Brawler Bonanza.
Ah, man, good old me Brawler.
Yeah.
I mean, like, honestly, seeing how much that Larry's been able to make out of it, it's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't know which of those two characters you're talking about, but I agree.
Brawler. This is true, he does play both. But, anyways, we got like a pretty just decent, patient neutral between the two. I feel like, you know, maybe even though we can't see their set count between each other, I feel like they both respect each other a lot.
They do. I get the sense from the way they're playing that they kind of are familiar with each other's game plans.
Ooh. Yeah, you gotta let that bomb explode. It is interesting how long Toon Link's bombs take, or yeah, Toon Link's bombs take.
Yeah,
to
it takes a
explode.
lot longer than you might expect.
Oh yeah, because I think that obviously Link
Get
is auto
Flaming
detonated.
Hot Vegetos
Oh.
and shuttle at to Station 9.
Link's is obviously auto detonate, right? Young Link's, I don't remember, but then Toon Link's is just super duper long.
Yeah.
And a
Oh,
quarter
I bet
purple
it's
take
gonna
that
be a
stuff.
quarter, yeah.
140? Oh, totally.
This is a really interesting matchup to me because these two characters are
Again, that's
totally
Flaming
like
Hot
polar
Vegetos
opposites,
and
right?
Shuttle
Yes, they
at
both have
Station
projectiles, they
9.
both have combos, but Falco is a lot more about getting a lot of damage at once, whereas Toon Link is a lot more hit and run and just like rack up damage over time.
It's like I don't know if hit and run's the right choice here to say for that. I feel like both these characters want that one tool that they get in on, and then they take that basically to the end.
Yeah,
Right.
like Mark's boomerang play is, it's incredible.
And even though Arrow is incredibly weak, it still does enough to create that kind of situation. Where
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
arc
okay,
of it and how long it lasts, it can be kind of annoying to deal with,
yeah.
surprisingly enough.
Oh, ooh, the flank there.
So I think my takeaway from this matchup is I don't want to put too much stock in one player having a lead over the other.
Yeah, I agree. We know how strong Toon Link's down air is too, right? That can just end a stock instantly.
Oh yeah, and Mark has been known to do that.
Yep.
Nice bomb to up air. I really like that conversion.
It's clean. It's super simple and it gets damage and that's all you need. All right.
And so Mark just has to really watch himself here because Nexus has a myriad of ways to take
Man,
this.
oh, good dare dodge.
Yeah.
I've been
There was an interesting option there from Nexus.
I've been liking the use of Reflector here from Nexus. I'm very, very aware of when the right time is to use it.
Yeah, definitely, because it is a very valuable tool to have in a matchup such as this one. That's so projectile
I think
heavy.
an Us-Smash could take this for Marco right now.
For either player, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, obviously for either, but
Yeah.
obviously with Marco being the underdog right
Oh,
now.
that's huge.
Oh my
What's
goodness.
going on?
That down tilt's also going to take it too.
What a sequence. I can't believe they're both alive.
It's a testament to their just like their respect for each other.
Oh, that forward tilt. How is Nexus going to make this back?
Oh,
Oh,
yes, that's it.
he held down so that he wouldn't grab the ledge so that the final hit would connect.
Very smart.
Brilliant from Marco there.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely incredible game one. Some of the best Smash we've seen up to this point tonight.
Oh no, we already have Nexus copy pastas.
Shout out to Peckham.
Let's go Beckham.
Thanks for joining us in the chat here.
Yeah. Thank you for everybody in the chat right now. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, shout out Quick. Shout out Frank. Shout out Insane Logic TTV. Always glad to have the support. Even if you can't make it out to the tournaments, just hanging out here in Twitch chat means a lot to us.
Oh, yeah. We are, you know, we're looking to make some improvements to our stream, including like all sorts of like new stream layouts and overlays. And we just gotta wait for that to happen. But we're glad to have you guys here while we are kind of building ourselves back up after the pandemic.
Exactly.
It's been huge.
Yeah, and we feel very fortunate to be in a position where we can host events of this caliber with players of this caliber.
Totally.
It's really been an honor.
Yeah, I feel like personally, I've taken for granted the scene here in SoCal. It is
SoCal is incredible, and honestly, like post-pandemic, USC Biweeklies are probably the most stacked they've ever been.
I knew it the second that like we were really in the deep of the pandemic. I was like, people are gonna be fiending to get back to locals.
And that's exactly what happened.
And I am so glad this is my senior year. Like
MSM came back, USC came back. We had new locals like Cheddar popping up.
Velvet Room was up for a little bit. I don't know the status of it right now.
But
it's been so wonderful.
Also, shout out to Nexus for being one of the brains behind Cheddar.
Yeah, thank you, Nexus.
And shout out to Nexus for being in the lead in this game one here.
For sure.
Lion versus Tropical, that's 11.
Oh, Haseo.
Nexus looking to make that Cheddar here tonight at USC.
Oh, totally. Hello, Haseo.
What's going on, my dude? So glad to see you, Haseo.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in.
Dude, Devinder's here tonight. You should be here. You should join us. Just like take a plane, you know?
Swerve, the legend.
The legend. It's so great seeing faces old and new too, especially like I saw Terrence last time, right?
Yeah.
It's just been wonderful, man. What a community.
I know.
And yeah, again, like seeing these players here, which I feel like most people know these players just because they see the biggest streams on Twitch for Smash. And it's like, wait, we're here. Right?
Yeah, it's incredible.
CSI guy, Rapscallion.
Back to the match here, we are seeing a pretty great lead coming out from Nexus.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little surprised he allowed Nexus to go to Battlefield. I feel like this is Falco's best stage by far. But I know Mark is great on this stage too.
Oh, all right, takes that second stock there. I mean, that forward air is it's so good at doing that, right? It's like, hey, I got a job, let me do it.
Wow, nice conversion
across
there.
the stage.
Yeah, very smart stuff coming out there from Marco. And now we are seeing a whole stock lead here for Nexus, but Marco is obviously not out of the woods just yet.
Not at all, not at all. I think that there's so much work that needs to be done here, but that said, we've seen these two players. One thing that I really I'm kind of upset by, and this is because I'm a hero player, I don't see Marco walking at all.
He doesn't.
Like, I get it's because Toon Link is incredibly fast-paced, but to be able to turn the dial back a little bit and use your passive shield in this situation too, like, it's huge. When I was playing against Tropical,
wow, what a catch.
Oh my god.
Mark really needed that. But yeah, it's interesting you say Toon Link is fast-paced though, because he absolutely can be. That's the beauty of Toon Link.
He can slow it down with his projectiles, right? But I feel like your movement can also slow down the pace a lot, and I think that you can get a lot more benefits off of that.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Oh yeah.
We are seeing some nice damage coming out here from Mark onto Nexus. Nexus side being this wrong way, but that's okay. He's back in the fray here. We got bars. And now we are seeing some trouble brewing for Marco.
Oh yeah, no, like Nexus is trying to take this lead away as quickly as possible. I don't think, okay, we've been talking a lot about Marco, but I feel like, again, Nexus has been doing so much to like maintain his lead. Like a lot of cross-ups, a lot of hard, quick pressure, and then change the pace as well, right? Like we're talking about pace making for Marco. I think Nexus has been doing a great job too, because like, ooh.
Wow, the Nair drag down tilt. Falco's bread and butter kill confirms right there.
A little nasty, but
very nice stuff from Nexus, seeing the opportunity to go for that and just cleanly take that game.
Yeah.
And now we're in a game 3 situation, going back to Battlefield. This is Mark's decision. I'd like the chat to be aware.
Totally.
What possessed Mark to do this, do you think?
I don't know, actually. That's a really good question.
You think he's just being stubborn and he thinks that he's just the better player and he can take this?
I think so. That sounds like something that Marco would do, right?
Marco's got a lot of pride, and I don't say that to like put him down at all. I think that's a really great quality because
pride is an interesting factor for players. Like, confidence is so key for a lot of things in this game because your mentality dictates so... Look at that, like,
the pogo stick.
Who does that, right? Like,
yeah.
who has the
and
balls
that's
just go,
after
yeah, I'm
just
just going
got
to
84 on him.
Yeah. That's it. I don't think he cares. He was like, I just got a pogo,
Yeah.
and that looks really
Mark
funny.
really does not care, dude.
No, and that's the thing, right?
Pass
Overconfidence
versus
is
four,
great.
set of 3.
It can lead. It's a double-edged sword, right? Your opponent won't be expecting so much confidence, but at the same time, if they are, well, now you're going to be taking a bajillion damage, and that's kind of a problem.
Oh,
Ooh, good get of attack there.
yeah, very smart. Going for the 2-frame, not getting it, but still getting Falco off stage.
What? Doesn't get anything there.
Falco being surprisingly difficult to edge guard, you know? You'd think it'd be so easy.
He's got because he's got like this very linear recovery, but he does have the highest double jump in the game, and like that, wow,
Yeah.
that's skewering up there.
So Mark actually getting the lead here after taking a ton of damage at the beginning of the match.
Oh yeah, and those bombs, dude.
Oh, the forward air really great from Nexus, but
Ooh.
even better air dodge from
Do it
Mark.
again? No.
No, that probably would have taken it too. That's the crazy thing.
The blast zone hitbox, yeah. Like the blast zones change on spikes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, one other big element I think ooh, wow!
Nice.
Is that
Calling
70?
out- yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah, I keep forgetting how strong
that
Toon's
was
forward air
90.
is.
But yeah,
Still,
still.
regardless. One thing I feel like is also an unsung element about Toon Link is the bombs, right?
Yeah.
So we were talking about the speed of it, but I think the one element that a
Come
lot
on,
of people don't
sad
talk about a
girl,
lot
set of
is
8.
the explosion. Look how much screen that takes up.
Yeah.
It masks so much. It's kind of like
It
the
takes up so
smoke
much
ball.
space, and
Yeah.
it lasts for so long, and it obscures everything behind
Yeah,
it.
it totally does. It's kind of like a plant uses that as a trap, right?
Yeah.
What?
Dude!
Whoa, almost
That would have been
followed up.
nuts.
I don't know, good follow-up. Should've gone for the up B, honestly.
Yeah,
That'd be
why not? That never kills, but why not?
Why not, right?
It's funny.
Yeah, Marco would've
You'll
held
lose the
out.
set for it, but it's funny, so
You'll-
why
yeah,
not?
You'll get the, look, you'll lose the set, but you got the clip. So who's really winning here? All right, kind of back to just a little bit of footsies here. There are no foots being used here, but like.
I don't know, man. We got that Falco back air.
And the down air, okay, reasonable.
Toon Link barely even having feet.
Up there, back air, or up to back air.
I never know what option Nexus is going to go for there. I thought it'd be a forward air.
I thought it was going to be an up air, honestly, because he
Yeah.
did that earlier for a DI check.
It's pretty much whatever he feels like, because I don't think any of them would have taken the stock.
Yeah. Ooh, good up, he had a shield. He has not been using that at all.
This is Nexus's moment right here. He has to make something happen, or it's over for him.
Happen. Dash attack. High recovery. Here's Steve behind me. Sort of like little
Oh, the
XP
bomb
thing.
catch. That could be really clutch. Okay.
Okay. I think Marco is very, very, very patient right now, and I think that's completely reasonable. Forward air, not enough. Down tilt? No, up tilt. That up tilt is so deceptively large. It's crazy. It's fast.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back throw, gonna be
wow.
it.
What a read from Marco there.
And that is gonna do it.
Absolutely
Fuji and
incredible.
Flaming Hot Vegito,
Knowing
set of
that
7.
Nexus was not going to roll get up, but rather do a neutral get up, wait a second, and then roll back.
Yeah, totally.
Brilliant from
Really-
Marco. That was incredible.
Really just a strong set between both of those players. Like,
Yeah.
there was no, like,
Pyro's like
steamroll at all.
Mexican
That was,
I mean,
on
game 3 wasn't quite as close, but still, like, Nexus definitely put up a fight, and like that absolutely could have gone either
I
way.
heard Kairos versus Mexican.